Greetings, this is Kal Kat, the Kal Katster, and this is a brief quickie review of the commentary review of Day 4 of the Fanime Con. The other group was not actually there. And wanted to go, but he ended up not going, so he wasn't there at all. So the SAP thing didn't happen. So yeah, they did play music that Sparkle and like, but yes, they did not have that. So yeah. So yes, yeah, the fan convention thing. The only panel I went to was on the Wario panel. He's one of the Mario characters. That Wario, he's a tall, sort of purple guy. That it was those guys from last time, the ones that are after Crunchyroll, because one of them's in the Crunchyroll thing. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna make fun of them. Yeah. So yeah, fix his hand. They joked that the next Wario thing would be a Grand Theft Auto ripoff, taking place in Vice City, which is the plot of, loosely, one of the rumored plots of GTA 6. It's not, but it's just a rumor. Yeah, so I don't even think they're really, if they are doing a 6, it's not going to be just going back to the same place. I wouldn't think they'd do that. They want to do something different. Yeah, because it's been years. It's been 2013 was when they launched GTA 5. Anyway, so yeah, they come up with something new. You know, a new environment or something. Don't go back in time and do Vice City again. You've already done that. Anyway, so yeah. There's a hilarious fight scene on there. I don't want to just review the stuff that already's got to be on the slides. The teddy bear stuff didn't quite work, but it was funny having him as a MacGuffin. That you could use footage from this re-edited. There's hours of it. There's probably a good hour and a half, 2 hours of footage. The last day was roughly half hour. So yeah, you got at least 2 hours, if not more, a little more, to mess with. And we did. We had enough left over. We did last year, for instance, to do a fake fashion show with all the extended clip footage that got left on the cutting room floor. The hilarious 5-part fashion show with Kal Kat fake dubstep slash slam rap music in the background. But it's not really dubstep. It was more of techno dubstep. It had a keyboard, little like weird lines and things thrown in, like beatnik, oh yeah, and whatever. Yeah, you could make a Housetrap Project thing out of this too. It would still work. Anyway, so you could also do that. There's enough weird going on. There were superheroes, weren't as many. There weren't any Star Trek people, so Kirk showed up the last day to be Kirk. There wasn't anyone chasing after him, although early on I went down there with the ears and the foxtail on the black jacket from the black hooded jacket. And jokingly, one of the security people goes, "Oh, watch out for the guy with the black jacket and the ears stuff." And then I took that off, and I didn't have it for the rest of the evening. So then I went in the elevator, came around back, and came up as Kirk, and they were like, "Where'd he go?" Yes, I changed into someone else. Actually, I changed into Kirk. I half changed, and then I went into the game room and changed into Kirk. But the pants, I just pulled the pants up over the other one, so I didn't actually get naked anywhere. That'd be weird. Already saw that earlier. Yeah, there was dude with no pants. Oh, but yeah. There were also a lot of bums lying around, half asleep, in building alleyways and stuff. There was I went over to the for lunch. I went to the burger place. No, it wasn't a burger place. It was the Philly cheesesteak place, and had their Friday mushroom thing, surprise thing. It wasn't shrooms, but it had mushrooms. It wasn't psychedelic. Um, yeah, and there was a teacher from San Jose State in there. You could tell she was a professor. She looked like it. She had that look about her. I would say she was in her mid-50s, early 60s. Uh, and she was in there like looking all official and stuff. So yeah. I almost bumped into her and said, "Excuse me, Professor." Oh, that's right. She's like, "How'd you know I was I went to San Jose State." Oh, no, that was it. She just looked the part. She looked like a good professor. She was. I don't know what part of the school she was teaching in, but she was a professor. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess since they tore down Sweeney Hall that it wasn't Sweeney Hall. Probably, I would guess, judging by maybe a scientist or something. No. Liberal arts, probably. That's it. Yeah, arts teacher. Yeah, or English teacher. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, she rather matronly. So yeah. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, she wasn't hot, or she was not. She was not available for anything. No. Oh yeah. There was apart from that, I did not describe her. So if she ever happens upon the blog, she won't know. Which person I'm referring to at which place. Anyway, so yeah. Because anyway, so yeah, they kept going in and out of the dealer's room and the art gallery like 3 times. It looks like the art gallery part was hard to film. It had a smaller bag so I could maneuver around more. I don't really need to do the bag gimmick next time. I don't think. It didn't really work. I just had to lug this bag around everywhere. Next it'll be Comic-Con, Silicon Valley in August. That's already paid for. So yeah, here's the thingy, Fanime thingy. Oh yeah, Fanime swag, Fanime swag. Fanime swag. Ooh. Let's see, there's a grab bag of goodies here. Yeah. Here's Teddy Ruxpin. Not from Fanime, but here is Toby Bread Kitty. Meow meow. Looks like either Houdini or Quark. Toy Bread Kitty. Bread Kitty. Bread Kitty. Here's the Teddy Ruxpin. Of course, he's not from Fanime. He's Teddy Ruxpin. He's coming apart. G1 Teddy Ruxpin. I thought it'd be funny. No crazy people on the train either. I was the crazy person on the train. Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Oh, I'm drunk. The Moabra and Cadabra. They are actually from Anime Palace. So if you want to pick them up, the Anime Palace has a website. And they're made in China. Choking hazard. So don't eat this. Just do not eat this. Yeah. Try to eat that. Yeah. So Foxtail from last year. I was doing the usual suspects thing. I had this thing on me at the times in each different costume. And so they'll go back and be looking for that troublemaker at the convention. And then they'll look through the video footage from all the other ones and they go, he was there the whole time. In plain sight with this thing. Okay, yeah. The silver anniversary, 25 years of Fanime. This was introduced to me by the Stories, who then promptly never went back. I was there the year that Drea was the Charizard. I believe that was the LineCon one, and then that was it. So here is, and I got the character wrong. I've been looking at her friend the whole time, but actually she was the Snails. Here's a fox, so it's appropriate. Yeah, it's a fox, right? Oh, so, so yeah, silver anniversary, Famicom swag. The Sky is Cowpoke shirt, disguise, the Kirk outfit, the ears. Now there was a funny thing about the ears. I sat down at the table. There's a table in the beginning, and there was a part where they weren't objecting to the ears and the costume. One of them was all. These other people sat down at the table, and it was an empty table. They sat there. It became a full table quickly. And the ears were actually on backwards. And one of them said, another person said as they were walking by, no, they're wrong because they're backwards. And it was all, oh. They're backwards. They're looking the wrong way. They're backwards. You can't have it backwards. Lots of candy. Candy. And I stopped by. Okay, I'm gonna need to plug these guys because I keep buying from them. I'm not sponsored by them at all, but World Designs shirts. They make the Fanime ones too. Best T-shirts in fandom. WorldDesigns.com. Here's their QR code thingy. It's not a sponsor. I'm just saying that's where I got them. If you want to pick up my funny shirts like last year, the sarcasm is a superpower and all that other stuff, that's them. So, but this one is another Meow shirt. Dark Side of the Meow. Dark Side of the Moon and Cat reference and physics reference. This one is big because it is for Mark's cards. He's going to come here and he's going to have con swag. Yay! Even though he didn't go. Yeah. There. Dark Side of the Mew. Con swag. Excellent. So I think that's it on the con swag. Con swag. There's a bunch of trinkets and things. I think there's an LGBT pin in there too. So that was pretty funny. Because I thought it'd be funny to post that something. Well, not because I'm friendly to the community. I'm not in it. I'm just friendly to it. Now let's see. I pretend to be bi, but actually, I don't know what to say. Anyway, not really. Okay. Anyway, so bi is one of them. So, let's see. Here we have a bunch of weird little. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's not con swag. I don't know how that ended up in there. Anyway, so it was stuck to it. But yeah, also about the protest group out there. They were still out there. Oddly enough, some of their biblical references were weird. Like at one point, they were talking about going through the straight gate and not the warped gate. Warped gate. Referring to the temple and the sheep gate and go through the correct one and all that. And how that would allude to con people doesn't really make any sense other than, okay, maybe they were going the wrong path. But that's not what the passage is about. That passage is about something entirely different, having to do with going into the right side of the city temples to not get attacked by the masses for doing stuff. Another thing they did wrong was they were goading the convention people. At one point, they were all like, come persecute us, was one thing they said, which was, of course, nobody did, because they didn't care, so I commented on there, yeah, they were literally shouting to get persecuted so they could get in trouble. There's a police car parked over there, and they weren't about to do anything. You know, if they saw the police car, we're not going to do anything. It was like, I commented, I don't think they care. But yeah. But at least once or twice somebody said, Jesus didn't know anything. Didn't know anything about con people. Well, yeah, he wouldn't have. But here is just an odd little thing. Ew, I didn't want to just get a Jubibi cat thing. I wanted to get something weird. Certainly is weird. Yeah. I wanted it to look unusual and strange. I should have got a gray one. Houdini's more gray than brown, so it looks more like Quark, the previous cat. But that's alright. So these are, yeah, this is Abra. This is Kadabra. Yeah. They're slightly different, aren't they? No, wait a minute. No, they're just, no. I had it turned upside down. Okay, they're like bee cats or something. Weird. Yes. I bet Mark's Cards knows what they are. Oh, I know what those are. They're from, yeah. Probably never even watched that show. Anyways, so, yeah, that's it. That's my review of today. You can make a creepy horror movie out of it if you want to, or post it as Fanime Con or whatever. Yeah, so this is Fanime. Yeah, it worked. It was good. And toward the end, the security people didn't care if you had a badge or not. They were just, oh, just go in. I don't care. So, yeah. Oh, naked. Well, a nearly naked guy. But that wasn't day one. Yeah. I didn't film him. I just saw him. So, yeah. So the last 2 days, it was too cold to be nearly naked, so there was nobody like that. Yeah. So it was like, you don't want to be, you're going to be freezing. But, yeah. Yeah. There could have been a final panel, but there wasn't. San Jose State instead, they tore down the house, AS house too, or took it away. Probably tore it down. So yeah, they did a bunch of renovations over there. So yeah, where I went to college. Anyway, so yeah.